My name is Fofana Kefara, founder of NGO Together as One for Development Exchange Program abroad. I do a lot of volunteer work in Africa and as well in Europe. And I will graduate from my master's degree in December. And I did a lot of exchange. So I'm here today to contribute and get new ideas and give what the information I have and to get another one from the other people who come from other culture. And with this we can have idea how to create global environment for the youth people. But this year I'm here, so the question if you have, I'm here to see.
What first engaged you to this to volunteer into these matters?
First, I think it is not easy as a youth, and if you ask a lot of people, were you able to work for 1 year without salary? A lot of you will say, no, it is impossible. And for me, I started this NGO issue. First, I was elected as a campus ambassador for University of Monaisland. So they was paying me some money, and then after that experience, youth was interested in the activity I was doing through the India Africa, that project. So after my contract with India Africa, I decided to create an NGO called Together as One. Why? And before I became campus ambassador, I regrouped 4 or 5 students from different countries and to ask them, what do you know about this country, and they, what do you know about this country, and myself, well, I asked students, what do you know about Africa? And some of them say the civil war and killing each other, all this what is going on. And I asked the other one, what do you know about India? They just say movie, just Indian focus on the movie, while India is not like that. And I asked other people, what do you know about America? They say America, they are against the Islamic country, they are involved. So I try to calm that. We have kind of misunderstanding between each other that we catch through media propaganda without funding reality. So that is why I choose Together as One for Development Exchange Program abroad. Today I'm in Cyprus. I know how people there, how they work with me. So if somebody says something that is not real, then I can direct the information how people are there. And I meet all of you, some of them from Ukraine and other parts. So if someone says something, I say, no, I meet those people, they are like this, they are like this, they are this. So this is why I create my NGO. If we know each other outside of media, if we know each other based on reality, we will not judge each other very bad, and we will come together as one. So that's why I create my NGO.
What was the most challenging in your volunteering work?
The most challenging, that's already, it was the problem of material problem that we didn't have at the beginning. We don't have support. But however, I tried to meet the big guy, that means people who are headmaster of administration, to show them my idea, what I'm trying to do. And I need help, not the financial part. And I need the place where I will organize my activity, and just to help me in printing. And I myself very well, I contribute also to print some certificate. Because some students, when I told them we have activity, they will first ask me, oh, how are we going to benefit this? So some of them I try to make them understand. If you are applying for a job, they're going to ask you, do you have experience? Have you ever been in voluntary work, civic engagement? So this certificate will be the proof. And like you are here today, they ask your past experience. With this, you were selected to come to participate. So I encourage students very well, as well in administration. So when I organize event, I used to get a lot of people, step by step. When the people come, they inform their friend, and their friend come like this. I got all miracles. So.
Yeah, like what is your connection with India? What have you done with India?
There was a project called India Africa, Share Future, people-to-people connection. So to create co-future, to create how we call good connection between India and Africa. So how we gonna come together, because we have passed through, we have common experience. What is common experience? We both were colonized by other country, and we are they're calling us developing country, emerging country who are trying to be industrialized. So how we gonna come together to be like empower ourselves to be industrialized country? And with like this, I was elected as an ambassador for this project, and I go to India and come back. I work for them 1 year, and then I give up to continue my study.
So what concrete achievements results have you achieved?
So my achievement was, the project was, we select the young people who have a concrete idea. For example, there was the photograph competition, business plan, and idea work. For example, if you have business plan, it's very good. You wanted to work between India and Africa. You don't have financial source, and as an ambassador, I will contact the organization India Africa. They're gonna support you, and then to make your project work.
So can you tell us about your ideas and why you think they are important?
First, civic engagement. That was my first idea. Civic engagement, that is very important. Like I was talking to Anna last time, she is ready to convince youth to create an NGO. But whenever they come to the final point, a lot of them find excuse. I cannot move, I cannot move. So she will be discouraged. So what I'm trying to say that if you take your own decision, you should not move back and you should go forward. So however, it's difficult. You're gonna find someone who is like you, who is ready to be engaged in civic engagement. 1 + 1 is 2. 2 + 2 is 3. Then you start to get majority. So you never turn back. You have to move forward. Like our prophets say in African society, that if you want to go very fast, go alone. Or if you want to go far, and go with people. And that is why civic engagement is very important in this issue. And when we attend to the civic engagement, we will have a social responsibility. That's why civic engagement is first, and then come to social responsibility. So, and my second idea is the educate state to understand new material of new technology. We have two teams, youth and adults. He is here as a responsible today, have this idea. We get all this from him because he has trust, and then he gathered all of you here to share his experience with us, and we're gonna take example from him. So when we will take example from him, but we have to understand that a lot of adults, they don't know how to use the new technology, how to express to send their idea through social media, to convince youth, to share their experience to the youth. So, and we need a system that will educate the state to adopt new material of new technology. Like for example, my supervisor in Bordeaux, he asked me, I asked him that, okay, Prof, you know what you have to do, and we have to create a page, a group page, to tell all the members who have idea about international diplomacy to share it. He told me, how can I use it? So he had no idea how to use it. I was confused also. So that's why it is a good solution for the government, and also as well as a citizen. We have to adopt ourselves, because before we have computer as a bureaucratic, and then we come to the change. We have a laptop. From laptop, and now we have iPad. From iPad, now everybody uses his phone. So each change we lose generation, because we will have a generation who are not able to use the phone to communicate, to communicate with others, or to share his idea to other people who live in other sides. So we have to get the system, each new material of new technology. We as youth, we want to engage to educate the society. We have to get the voluntary work to make understand how to use the new material of new technology. Both youth as well, society as well as the government.
And how do you think are these two ideas connected to each other?
Like what, civic engagement?
Yes, civic engagement and social responsibility, and lack of sufficient knowledge about political procedures among citizens.
Technology. I will give you example exactly for what we are doing here. Today we have software, try to design everything what we are doing easily, because when image explain more than speech. So like we see here today, all what we are doing now, the question on everything is with new technology. So, and with this, we as the youth, and we are here with the NGO also, is the NGO will try to show the importance of new technology, how it can give our facility to exchange our ideas.
Can you implement the technology in good use with your organization?
Okay. First, the technology in my organization is very helpful. We don't have internet here. If I want to show you all what I did in Morocco, in everywhere, Russia, Norway, how can I prove you this, that I have this, if I have this? I can open my phone right now and show you example. So new technology help a lot. You see, and I can open my phone now to show you other experiences I have, and you can listen to other members of my NGO who are not here today, and then it helped a lot.
Thank you.